dog had nothing, no money, no power, yet it still showed kindness. Meanwhile, humans, despite having everything, choose to ignore suffering. The man who kicks a stray dog today will not hesitate to betray a friend tomorrow. He had nothing, yet he gave his all, while we, with plenty, let others fall. You know, when people are in the presence of power, wealth or influence, they suddenly become very polite. They smile, they bow, they act as if they are the most humble human beings on the planet. But the moment they are around those who have nothing to offer, you will see their real face. Most people behave well when they have something to gain. If a rich man enters, they suddenly become respectful. But what happens when a stray animal looks at them with hungry eyes? If you respect only the powerful, that is not respect, it's calculation. If you help only those who can return the favor, that is not generosity, it's business. If you are kind only when people are watching, that is not kindness, it's performance. There was a man who walked past a starving stray dog every day. The dog sat in the safe spot, weak and hungry, hoping for food. But the man never cared. He would think, it's just a stray, not my problem. One day, the man was in an accident. He fell on the street, injured, unable to move. Many people walked by, but no one stopped to help him. Then, the same stray dog, whom he had ignored for so long, limped toward him. Despite its own weakness, the dog started barking loudly, trying to get people's attention. Eventually, someone noticed, came to help, and took the man to safety. At that moment, the man realized the one I ignored was the one who saved me. Now tell me, who had the bigger heart? The man who ignored the dog, or the dog who saved him despite being ignored? The dog had nothing, no money, no power, yet it still showed kindness. Meanwhile, humans, despite having everything, choose to ignore suffering. He had nothing, yet he gave his all, while we, with plenty, let others fall. People will say, oh, it's just an animal, why does it matter? But understand this, an animal cannot praise you, cannot give you money, cannot make you famous. The man who kicks a stray dog today will not hesitate to betray a friend tomorrow. The one who ignores a starving cat will turn his back on a suffering human. If compassion is not in your nature, it doesn't matter how successful you become, you remain empty inside. A heart that beats for all that lives is the only heart that truly gives. So I ask you, do you want to be the kind of person whose kindness depends on convenience? Or do you want to be the one whose heart remains steady regardless who stands before you? Your real character is not in how you treat the rich, the powerful or the famous. It's in how you treat those who has nothing to offer. If you must measure yourself, do not measure by your wealth, your status or your reputation. Measure by how you treat those who can do nothing for you. Because in the eyes of the Creator, that is the only measure that truly matters. The world may forget your wealth and fame, but the love you give will forever remain. Peace.